What's up, everyone? Sean here with Spencer's Lawn Care. I want to make a quick video as quick as possible. Hopefully I can keep it under 10 minutes, guys. Basically, I threw some things here together that a lot of people overlook whenever they're thinking, hey, do I want to start a lawn care business? Is this something I should do? Is it right for me? Da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to give you some cons and I'm going to give you some pros, guys. All right, let's get to it. One thing a lot of people don't think of when they think of lawn care is how hard lawn care is. A lot of people say, oh, you're just riding around on a mower. It's not hard. Bull crap. No summer. That's another big one. A lot of people aren't willing to give up their summers, guys. You know, I get one day every week that I can actually go out and do something summer-like. And to be honest with you guys, after working all week out in the heat, 90, 100-degree heat, the last thing I want to do on my day off is be outside doing something summer-like. So, no summer, guys, you know, unless you're not really that busy. Long hours. Are you willing to work from sun up to sundown? Because some days are going to require that. If you get a rain out on a Monday and Tuesday, you know, all those lawns have to be done Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or vice versa, or whatever. Can you work from the sun up to the sundown? Dealing with customers. A lot of people get into it and they're like, man, I just can't approach houses. I can't stick flyers out. You know, I just kind of feel weird. You know, I don't feel right. I'm not comfortable with it. I'll be honest, guys. First few times I stuck flyers out or put up, you know, whatever signs or whatever, I was a little hesitant. I was like, oh man, what if these people come out and cuss me out or whatever? But you know what I came to learn? I never have been cussed out. Nobody's ever sent anything crappy to me. And I am at their house and 5 houses down before they even knew I was there. So you might get a call, hey, I don't want solicited, blah, blah, blah. Just write that address down so you know the next year not to stick a flyer there. Not a big deal. Stress. A lot of people don't realize how stressful the lawn care business can be, guys. Equipment breakdowns. When the money gets tight, you know, losing clients, picking up a lot of clients. You know, when you get a buttload of clients, guys, it's stressful. You know, you're always like, hey, I got to get these done. I got to get these done. I got to get these done. And then you start the week out and you see the forecast, 90% of rain Monday through Friday. And you're like, holy crap, how am I going to mow 50 lawns on a Saturday and Sunday? What if it rains all week? You know? That's a lot of stress, guys. You know, a lot of people, you know, they can't deal with it. And I've talked to a lot of guys that have came into, you know, they'll see somebody having some success in it, and then they'll be like, I want to do that. You know, it can't be that hard if they're doing that. There's a lot of stress that goes into it, guys. I think I already touched this one, equipment breakdowns. You know, you're going to have that. You know, if you can't deal with things breaking down, guys, you know, especially first coming into it, man, if say you pick up 10 lawns in late winter and spring, and you know you have to have a zero turn to do all those. If your zero turn breaks down, those lawns still have to be cut, guys, or you're going to lose every one of your clients in about a week. So make sure you have the finances there, you know, that you can recover if you have a breakdown, basically. And let me be clear, guys, I'm not trying to deter anybody from going into the lawn care business. That's not what this video is about. I'm just trying to save some people that might be kind of like, do I want to go into it? Do I not want to go into it? I'm not really sure. There's so many good things I see. You know, I'm just trying to answer some questions for you before you invest a lot of time, a lot of money, and basically cause yourself a big headache. So those are my cons, guys. Now let's go into the pros real quick. Pros, you get to work for yourself. How awesome is that? You're the boss. Nobody gets to tell you what to do. It's great. You get to make your own schedule. Hey, nothing better for me, guys. I have kids. You know, if I have to have a certain time or a certain date, you know, unless absolutely something catastrophic happens, I'm going to be there for that time and that date. You know, unless it's like, hey, tomorrow I got to do this, or, you know, whatever. so you can make your own schedule. You're going to make good money, guys. But let me be clear. If you're not willing to put in the work and the time to get the lawns, you're not going to make good money. You know, don't grow on trees, guys. So, but hey, man, if you're willing to bust your butt, willing to get out there, hustle, you know, grind, the money's there for the taking, boys. And let me be clear about this too. Everyone, you know, gets all butthurt over the whole underbidding thing, you know, and guys taking their lawns or whatever, you know. You can't get upset over it, guys. It's business. You know, everyone competes with everyone. You know, you might not like it. I might not like it. It might piss me off for a little bit, but you got to get over it. You know, it's just part of business, basically, guys. You know, the best football player on a team, eventually he's going to get old and slow, and they might have loved him for 10, 12 years on a team, but now they got a young guy, you know, less money. The older guy, you know, he's just not as productive as he used to be. Sometimes they just got to be let go, you know, and that's the same thing in anything, guys, business. You know, Walmart, they compete with Kmart or vice versa, Target, you know, whatever, guys. I mean, everything has business. Speedway competes with Citgo. Citgo competes with Marathon. I mean, these are just different gas stations, guys. Everyone competes with everyone. So don't get too wrapped up in it. You know, it's really not worth, you know, getting all butthurt over it, you know. There's enough lawns out there, guys, for everyone to get their fair share. I can't say that enough. And if you're not getting your fair share, you're not doing something right. So if you do something and it doesn't pan out, change it up or figure out what you're doing wrong. Immediate satisfaction after a job well done. There's nothing better than pulling up, busting a yard out in 25, 35 minutes, getting done and looking at it, those perfect stripes, guys, and you're like, you know, that edge looks crisp, those lines are straight, and you're like, man, when these people come home, they are going to just love their yard. They might not call you and say anything about it, but you know what? If they don't call, that means they loved it. Let me tell you like that, guys. Like to cut grass. I love to cut grass, guys. There's nothing job-wise that I would rather do than cut grass. I could cut grass from morning to night. But remember, trimming and cleanup goes along with that. Talking to new people and meeting new people. I love talking to people. That's why I'm on YouTube now. That's why I do what I do here. You know, I love what I do. I love meeting new people. I love hearing, you know, about their days. I talk to the same customers every single week. And if I didn't talk to them, it would almost be like something's wrong. So, you know, if you like talking to people, you know, this could be right up your alley, man. I mean, on the phone, in person, you know, and a lot of times when you're talking to them, you know, they'll say, oh, I want to get that done, or I want to get this done, or what would you charge me to do that? So basically, you're just making more money for yourself. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end this video at that. You know, those are my cons and pros. Once again, I'm not trying to deter anyone. I'm just trying to simply answer some questions that a lot of guys might have. You know, when that heat hits 90 and 100, guys, a lot of guys find out real quick this isn't for them. Real quick. And I see it every single year. And if you don't believe me, get on YouTube or get on Craigslist, guys, and just look at it. Get on there in the middle of July and August and see how much lawn care stuff is for sale. Best time of the year to buy new equipment too, guys, or new used equipment. So, those are my tips, guys. Hope you guys get something from it. Hopefully it helps somebody out along the way. I know this video is not for everyone, but hey, if you're thinking about doing a lawn care business, you know, this video is for you. I really appreciate all the comments you guys give me and, you know, the likes and the support. And, you know, just keep doing what you guys are doing, you know. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Do what you do, boys. And as always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. Later.